We are back here, guys, for another video. And I did a video, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks ago, where I had got into some details about Portia's mother and how she is one of the issues, well, allegedly one of the issues that was in their relationship, y'all. So let's jump into this video and let's get a little update on our couple, or should I say ex couple, Simon Guobadia and Portia Williams. But first, let's jump into our intro and then we're going to come back and talk about it.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Well, guys, before we jump into this video, I do need you guys to make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. And also, if you have not, make sure you enable your bell notification so you do not miss out on a video or when I go live. Okay, guys, so I hate to be petty, but listen, I told y'all I was going to give y'all an update as the updates come. Now, a little update is, in fact, the update. Now, if you all were listening to my videos from last week, I threw a little punch in there on Porsha. Now, it was a little petty, but it was the truth. Now, what I mentioned to y'all is it was stated that Porsha was showing up to film looking like last year. Now, let me kind of break that down when I say she was looking like last year. I mean, her fashions, they just wasn't fashions. And some people, well, somebody in the comments says, that's high school. Let me make sure y'all get this. We don't watch Real Housewives of Atlanta to watch the cast wear old outfits. Now, if you watch Real Housewives of Atlanta for that, you should probably be watching another show. And it's probably your fault that the show is going to hell. So let me make sure you understand why I watch The Real Housewives of Atlanta. I want to see fashions. I want to see houses. I want to see cars. I want to see riches. That is why I watch the show. But unfortunately, Porsha, she has fallen off. Word on the street is she has fallen off. We already know she won't leave the man house. Okay, we know that. But not only that, they said her fashions was last year or the year before. Y'all get it. She needs some clothes. Now, listen, we know she got some clothes, but y'all got to get it. Now, when you're on these shows, they want to see new. So she was the little, old. So her clothes wasn't giving. They saw those outfits before. So I was being petty when I saw her post this because I was like, she's only posting it because she finally went shopping because they don't want to see those old outfits. And, Portia's been working, honey. We have saw her on Amazon Live. We have saw her selling them sheets, honey, and we have saw her selling the makeup. So she's a glorified influencer out here hustling and working just like us. So it is nothing rich about her. And I'm irritated because I thought she was going to be giving us riches and fashions, and she giving struggle work lady. That's what she's giving. But y'all listen, while she giving struggle work lady, Simon is, he's dining in Dubai, honey. He done cut off his allowance that he's been giving her. But why did Simon take a shot at her mother? Now, I tried to tell y'all that Portia's mother allegedly is messy. She in the business and she hypes Porsha up to do these things, especially allegedly staying in the man's house because she don't want to leave the house that she in, which is Portia's house. But let's get into what Simon had to say. Now, in a previous video, you guys you can feel free to go back and check those old videos out. I don't want to keep talking about old stuff, but I want to introduce something new. But I want to talk about the situation where Simon allegedly had no knowledge of Porsha signing on to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We talked about that in a previous video. So, what Simon is saying is that his life is not a storyline. He's saying his life is a story of perseverance. So, he's upset. And what he said is, he said the Guobadia family has always been a prideful family, probably one of the largest families in Nigeria. Our name is literally tied to one single family, meaning most people with the last name Guobadia are related. So when one of their family member is reduced to a storyline, thousands of family members are also affected by the narrative created and meant to destroy. Simon states, I want to publicly acknowledge and apologize to my family, the Guobadias, for the pain my poor judgment may have caused and brought upon our family name. I'm so sorry. I beg for your forgiveness. It seems like he has realized what his marriage to Porsha has actually done to his family name. And for some people who may not understand, some cultures are very tied to like family and marriage, but Simon, he's been married a few times, but maybe he's saying it because this marriage was a little different. I still don't know what he saw in Porsha or what he thought he was getting in Porsha, though. But let's get into what he said about Porsha. Mama, y'all. Simon posted a picture of his mother, which is actually the picture that I see on the screen. And wow, he looks just like his mother, in my opinion. So he had a lot to say. And y'all, he is throwing so much shade at Miss Diane, who is Porsha's mother. So let's get into his words, word for word, and what exactly he had to say about Porsha's allegedly messy mama. Now, here's what he had to say. I woke up this morning remembering my late mother, Martina. I'm going to say middle initial T because I don't want to mispronounce her name, Guobadia, and her impact on my life. She was kind, gentle, and had no ill will toward anyone. She never sat and watched me take what was not mine. She was vocal and did so in a loving way. I left her for boarding school at the age of 11 years old. So Simon went to boarding school, guys. I didn't know that. To this day, I hear her voice when it comes to right and wrong. I pray you all have the benefit. Now, y'all listen to this. He said, I pray that you all have the benefit of a mother who loves you and lets you know when you are dead wrong and does so in a loving way. May her soul rest may her soul continue to rest in perfect peace. Now, this is what Simon said with regards to his mother. Now, guys, with the message that Simon posted, people are speculating that he is definitely talking about Porsha's mother. Now, I tried to tell y'all several weeks ago that Porsha's mother was allegedly a problem. And we know that she was a problem when Porsha was married to Cordell. Why? Because Cordell said so. So Simon is saying that Porsha's mother is not even teaching her right from wrong. You're allowing your daughter to try to take something that doesn't belong to her. Well, listen, Porsha got the gold digging from her mother because allegedly her mother was a gold digger gone bad because it didn't work out for her. Now, allegedly, she wants Porsha to stay in his house because if Porsha could get that house, then that means she could have Porsha's house. But doesn't this just tell you how dumb her mother is? Because even if it was a chance in hell that she can have the house, don't she understand that she would have a mortgage? It's not that the house is paid for. This is how you know these two are not very smart. It's not like you're going to get a $7 million house for $0, you big dummy. Well, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments with regards to this situation. Do y'all think that Simon, I mean, it's clear that he is, but what do you all think? Do you think Simon is talking about Portia's mother? I don't understand why your mother would be living in your house with her boyfriend. Because if she has a boyfriend and he can live with her, why he can't get her a house? Yeah, make it make sense. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, let me know what you guys think in the comments.